Okay. I think we're back. All right. Game 3 against the Astros. We've already tied the series, cannot lose it. But we're one game away from winning this one, and we'll be winning our 7th in a row against this team that cheated in the World Series. Actually cheated in 2017. If you don't know much more about that, go look into your garbage can and then give it to the Houston Astros. Anyways, when we last left off, our Mariners decided to actually give me an easy game to commentate. Started off slow, but we were able to get 2 runs thanks to Randy's 2-run home run. And then in the 4th, after 2 hit by pitches and a walk, Dom Canzone rips a grand slam, his first of his career, to give us the 6-2 lead, which we would never relinquish. And then tacking on a lot more insurance runs. Also worth noting, Cal Raleigh breaking his 0-38 slump. Apparently it had something to do with taking a shower fully clothed. It worked. So that'll be the joke this year. But our offense just clicked yesterday. After how long we've been asking for it, this is what happens. We win these games, and we win them pretty convincingly. 45 total at-bats for us. The Astros, on the other hand, they tried to make it a game early on, but they retire 15, 17, 19 in a row. Going from the middle of the 3rd to almost the end of the 9th. We sit down a lot in a row, not allowing a good hit. In fact, they only got 5 all game. But with that win, we at least secure a series tie, and we guarantee that the Astros won't win this series. And hopefully, with a win today, we can take it easy tomorrow morning. Something else worth noting, for the first time this season, Bryce Miller will be pitching. He's done with his rehab assignment, and he looked to have been playing well in Tacoma. He will be getting the start on the mound against Lance McCullers Jr., who has an ERA over 7. Let's exploit that one, shall we? All right. And yes, Randy Rosarena also had a great game. He reached base 5 times yesterday, 4 hits, including a home run. But that was yesterday's game. Our lineup, starting off, will be J.P. Crawford. Interesting, he is leading off today, and not Brendan Donovan. I want to just double check and completely make sure that he's not injured. No, he's not. He's not on the IL. But you know who still is? Brash and Spire. Still our bullpen relievers. It was thin yesterday, but a lot of them got some rest after getting out to a pretty hefty lead. JP's starting out, and then followed by Julio Rodriguez, Josh Naylor, Cal Raleigh, still batting 4th. Well, maybe he's earned it after breaking the slump yesterday. Then Randy Rosarena, Luke Raley, Dom Canzone, the Grand Slam himself, will be DHing. Then Cole Young and Leo Rivas, who's playing 3rd base. And then pretty similar lineup to yesterday, except in right field it's Zach Cole. They got Altuve, Alvarez, Paredes, Walker, DeZenzo. Shoemaker's 6th. Bryce Matthews 7th. And then Vasquez is going to be still catching. Yeah, no Cam Smith. All right. Okay. Love to get some traffic in here for a Wednesday night. That's weather's actually not as good as it has been. I forget. I will not be streaming on Friday for the first game against the Padres this homestand. Nor will I be streaming Sunday. I work both of those days. Hopefully we win both of those games against the Padres after they swept us in San Diego. Let's get back at them. I guess they're doing an active mic interview with Connor Joe right now. The game's about to begin. At least I... Oh, yeah, no, the game's... All right, here we go. Game's going to begin. Cheers. Let's go, Mariners. Trident's up. Let's go. And JP Carver's going to lead things off. What is that sound coming from the broadcast? First pitch ball upstairs. We might be playing Connor Joe later on. Up and in. Nearly hits Crawford for ball 2. Already ahead of the count. So looks like this guy was just activated. And JP, oh my God! A moonshot to right field. Very first at bat of the game is a home run, JP Crawford. That is one way to get the scoring started. A leadoff home run to begin the day in Houston. Not even going to give him a chance. 3 pitches? Are you kidding me, JP? What more can you ask for? Left that Trident, JP. Now it was Julio Rodriguez. Oh my God, cracks this one to right. It's going to be lined to right field. First pitch he sees, line to right field. It's his 15th leadoff home run. He's now 2nd in franchise history, only behind Ichiro, who has 37. That went high, and that was a no-doubter. Hell yeah. Did I get to the second deck? Maybe hit out the second deck. All right, now Josh Naylor's up. He'll swing and miss with the first pitch. Oh, I did go into the second deck. All right, the 0-1 to Naylor. Broken bat is going to bloop into right field. A base hit. Naylor is on. And now with 4 batters, we're already in with 4 batters. Cal Raleigh's already up. So rallies are only switch hitter, mostly lefties. Rivas is also switch hitting. Let's keep this up. Here's Cal. He is batting lefty to start the game. Outside ball one. The 1-0 just a bit outside again. Ball two. All right. A leadoff home run from JP and now 1 on, 1 out. The pitch upstairs, ball three, way ahead of the count now. The 3-0, outside, strike one. So it looks like he got injured because, like, part of his index fingernail came off. The 3-1, fouled off. All right. All right, the 3-2. What was going to be... Oh, lined right into... Oh, that's a turn double play right there. A leadoff home run, but unfortunately not able to get anything else. Ground into a double play. I need to check the numbers real quick. I believe 4-6-3, yeah. Unfortunate that we got into a double play, but with a leadoff home run getting the scoring underway, can't be mad about that. We're getting after this guy already. Bryce Miller will be getting his first start after being on the IL for a month. And we will just see how he does. Of course, due up is the bad man, Jose Altuve. Altuve Alvarez Paredes. Mostly righties, 3 lefties. So, yeah, Jose Altuve usually plays well against us. He did the last 2 games. Let's hope that doesn't continue today. So last season, he had a 5.68 ERA, less than 20% strikeout rate, 8.7% walk rate. I didn't think he was really that good. I personally didn't think he was that good. But he seems to be the only pitcher that we got throwing that knuckle curve 10% of the time. All right. Come on, Bryce. Let's get a good start. And Altuve pops this one into left field on the first pitch. Randy gets right under it. Out number 1, just like that. 1 pitch, 1 out. Yordan Alvarez is up. Again, at least we don't have Robbie Ray pitching to this guy. Ugh. Memories. All right, the first pitch to Alvarez. A look at strike 1. A 99 fastball. Damn, already? He has an OPS over 1,000. Foul off to the left. 0-2. The 0-2. A short chopper. Oh, it's going to be an infield single. Yeah, that was too far off. No one was going to get there. An infield single for Yordan. That was a short one, too. That couldn't, yeah. It couldn't have been thrown any better. I think there may have had a chance, but I think it was a little too far down the baseline. All right. 1 on, 1 out. Up comes Paredes. And this one's lined foul. The 0-1. Ball 1. A little bit outside. One low. So now we're behind. The 2-1. Oh, rocket into left. Nice. Randy gets there in time. Lined out into left once again. This time right at the track. Randy is positioned perfectly. Now up Christian Walker. Pitch upstairs. Ball 1. One on, 2 out. The 1-0 pitch. Swung, popped foul. Your dude's pitching like in the high 90s on every single fastball. And ooh, this one's 86, but it just gets the side of the zone. Strike 2. 1-2. Popped foul. 99 mile an hour on the fastball. The 1-2. Oh, just to the right. Ball 2. Again, this Astros team doesn't strike out too much. Don't let yesterday's game fool you. Pickoff attempt at first. So, what I still don't understand, why we're going to a 6-man rotation when it's obvious that Luis Castillo is not up to snuff. He can't get a single win. I don't think he can even go 5 innings. Oh, this one is lined, fielder's choice, and the side gets retired. Grounds into fielder's choice. Five, 6. There we go. So they do get a hit off of us, but they do not score. Undo. Yep, 4. All right. Glad you're with us today. As always, hit me a like and subscribe. It does help me out so I can continue doing this as much as I can. No ads, no sponsorship, just purely for the love of the Seattle Mariners. Do up, Randy, Luke, Dom, 567. All right, so we're still going with this. We would theoretically go with the 6-man rotation, but it does take a number away from our bullpen. I don't know how I feel about that. Randy, 4 hits yesterday. We'll unfortunately look at a strike. All right, the 0-1. Low pop-up. And we're behind. We do hold a 1-0 lead. This means absolutely nothing this early on in the game. Low and outside, ball 1. One, 2. Cracked in the ground, base hit into left field. Randy is hot, hot, hot. No soft one. Lined. It's lined into left field for a base hit. Gets through both defenders. Now up is Luke Raley. First pitch, just outside. Ball one. And a pickoff attempt at first. Nearly got him. He's safe. The 1-0. Oh, it's right in the zone. Strike one looking. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike two. The 1-2. In the dirt. Ball two. All right. Even count for Rayleigh. And this one's, oh my God, it's lined into right this time. And, ooh, Randy advances to second, nearly gets to third, has to jog his way back. But another base hit from Rayleigh. So now 2 on, no outs. Up comes Dom Canzone. Another base hit, this time into right field. If only every series could be this offensively productive. 2 on, no outs. Dom Canzone had a grand slam last night. Rolls over this one. It's going to get to Altuve for the force out at first. That's all he's going to get. Both runners are going to advance. But that is out number 1. So we got 2 on, both in scoring position with 1 out. Cole Young is now up. Oh, shoot. This one's going to be popped up, but it's not going to be far enough. Popped up to shortstop, actually. Everyone's going to stay put. So, let's not strand 2 after 2 hits. And let's... Now we need this to go... We need this to go into the outfield. Not for a hit. But yes, for a hit. Let's get another run right here. Leo Rivas is number 9. He'll look at a strike. Yo 1. Ooh, inside. Ball 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Come on. Let's not leave him stranded. 2 base hits, and we can't score 1 run. JP, top of the order, is on deck right now. Oh, gets in there. Strikeout looking, and we strand 2 after 2 base hits. Oh, that's a gut punch right there. That's not how you want to end this inning. No runs. You strand two. Both of them getting on base through those hits. Well, that sucks. At the top. All right. Going. What am I saying? Due up is DeZenzo, Shoemake, and Matthews. Let's try not to let them get back in this game off stupid hits. All right. Let's get him out quickly if we can. All right. DeZenzo's going to be leading this inning off. All right. First pitch to DeZenzo is immediately ripped into left field for an easy double. Remember what I said? Let's not let them get back in this game. Let's not allow a leadoff double. Come on, guys. On the first pitch. All right, now now up is Shoemake. Already they have a runner in scoring position. First pitch fouled. Neil 1 upstairs. The 1-1. Chopped foul. All right. So it's a 1-2, one runner in scoring position for them. We get a strikeout. That'd be great. 1-2. Foul. The 1-2. Another foul ball. This. 1-2. Oh, this one's going to be popped into left field again. Randy is going to get there. Nope, yep, he's out. He will stay at second. One out, one on. Now up is Matthews. What? Cal needs eye drops? The hell? What is up with Cal? Now he needed eye drops? All right, the first pitch to Matthews. Outside, up and out. Who is whistling? 1-0. Swing and a miss. If that was a sign steal, if he tried to sign steal, it didn't work. All right. The 1-1 gets in the zone. Strike two. Look in. We really want a 6-man rotation? Like, Luis Castillo, he's not it. He's absolutely not it. The 1-2, a step off. So we carry 7 relief pitchers instead of 8 relief and 5 starters. Fouled off. One, two. Popped up into left. Oh, right at first base. Actually, it's in foul territory. It looks like we're going to get him out in order after a leadoff double. There's Zach Cole. Is he number 16 or is he 15? No, it looks like he's 16. Yeah, he is. Fouls this one. All right, come on. Yo, 1. Oh, this one's popped up into center field. Someone's going to call for it. Julio does. Julio gets into left field, calls for it, gets the out. They strand 1 after a leadoff double. And that is it for the second. We still hold a 1-0 lead going into the third. Mariners looking all right. Just all right. Due up is the top of our order. Crawford, Rodriguez, Naylor. Crawford, the leadoff in the last inning. What's better than 1 leadoff home run? Hopefully a second one. All right. And yes, the A's did lose last night, so I think we're one game back. And it'll be an upstairs ball 1 to JP. Like most of his leadoff homers are into right. The 1-0. Ooh. Strike looking. Just barely clips the zone. The 1-1. Called foul. In most leadoff home runs, it's Ichiro at 37, then J.P. Crawford at 15, then Julio Rodriguez at 9, then Mitch Haniger at 6. The 1-2 to Crawford. Inside. Nearly hits him. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. It's outside. A breaking ball outside. It's full count for JP. Fouled off. The 3-2 is going to be a grounder over to second for out number 1. 1 away. All right, Julio is up. First pitch to Julio. Down low. The 1-0. Oh, this one's lifted. Not. Nope, he's not going to get there in time. Center fielder tried to get it. Is Julio going to try and get to third off that? No, he's not. But it's a double for Julio. It gets in the gap. Center field's not able to make a play on it. And Julio Rodriguez is on. Up comes Naylor. In the dirt, ball 1. Yeah, a fair amount of strikeouts, ERA down to 180 before getting hurt. Yeah, he was good. I think he was just inconsistent last year. But with how Luis Castillo's been playing, this guy should be a breath of fresh air. The 1-0. Oh, he looks at that one. Strike 1. Now they're just finding random bald guys in the stands. They're doing it because Jay Buhner's in the booth again. 1-1. Swing. And a miss. On a curveball. 1-2. Fouled down the left field line. We only struck out 4 times last night. That's wild. The 1-2 in the dirt. The 2-2 to Naylor. Oh, damn. It clips the corner, called a ball, but it's likely gonna get overturned. I'm just gonna be preemptive on that one. Yep, Astros challenge, it's overturned. It is a strike. Strikeout looking. And now up is Cal. First pitch to Cal fouled off. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Let's not. Come on, Cal. I know you broke the streak, but outside, ball 1, thankfully. The 1-2. Ooh, outside. Little breaking ball. And 2-2. Just he swung. I thought he tipped that one barely, but I guess not. So we strand one again after a double. That's not ideal. Due up is Vasquez, Altuve, Alvarez. So 9-1-2. And it seems like it could be official or it's just a leak. Patriots will play Seahawks on September 9th at Lumen, opening day for the NFL season. I mean, who else is it going to be? The Cardinals? Come on, defense. Bryce, let's get quick at bats, ground balls. Excuse me. All right. First pitch to Vasquez. What did I say? Ground ball to shortstop. It's going to be out number 1. They were talking about the Bears. I don't know. You want like a divisional matchup or a playoff rematch, and we didn't play the Bears. I'd rather maybe we'd want to play the Patriots. And hopefully pancake Drake May as many times as we did in the Super Bowl. All right, leadoff guy is back up. Altuve upstairs. Ball 1. One zero. Fouled. All right, none on, 1 out. A 1-1 count. Pitch. Oh, it's ripped in right field. Rayleigh snags it. Out number 2, lined out to right. All right. The first pitch to Alvarez. Ooh! Very first pitch. Lined out to JP. They go out in order. Nice job, guys. That's what you mean by defense. Bottom out of the 3rd, going into the top of the 4th. Mariners still hold a 1-0 lead. Due up. A Rosarena, Rayleigh, Canzone. Rosarena has been hot. Hopefully he can continue. What else is going on? Wild go up 3-0 on the Avalanche in the Western Conference 2nd round in hockey. In basketball, Cavs and Pistons are playing right now. 7 minutes to halftime, series tied at 2. Pistons currently hold an 11-point lead. All right. Randy will look at ball 1 upstairs. inside ball 2, getting ahead of the count right there. Oh, look at strike 1. Oh. And the 2-1. Low and in. 3-1 count. Hmm. 3-1. Ground ball is going to get through. Oh, my goodness. Another base hit. Gets by their shortstop for a leadoff base hit. All right. Luke Raley is now up. Pickoff attempt at first. He's safe. And Luke Riley will look at a fastball. Strike 1. No one way outside. One outside again. The 2-1. Oh, strike 2 looking. Our offense is like really clicking. We're getting after all these pitches. We continue this up, we'll be looking really good. 11 in power rankings. That's without Cal hitting like normal. Sorry, not Mole. Oh, Rayleigh. Ooh, fouls this one away. So we've gotten a hit every inning. Now remember, they had a 7-2 lead against us, and we came back, and they scored more. They scored 10 more hits than we did. The 2-2 out. What? What was that? Randy just took off to second. He stole second. What? What just happened? What just happened? He stole second. There was a throw to second for a second. What? It was a slider outside caught. The throw was... Jeez. He just completely lost the grip on that one. It is a full count. Okay. 3-2 foul. That would have been a ball if you didn't swing. That was a weird sequence of events. It did end up with a stolen base. 3-2. Swing and a miss. So maybe that was a good idea after all. Nope, yeah. Swing and a miss. Out number 1. Up comes Dom Canzone. Dom slam zone. All right. First pitch to Canzone. Up and away. Ball one. On the broadcast, they just said, like, the Astros are currently playing, like, bend, don't break defense. I understand that. I hate that mentality, bend, don't break. Ball two on the outside. Like, even if you play bend, don't break defense, you still allow some offensive momentum, even if no score happens. Like, same thing in football. I hate that mentality. I really do. Ahead of the count, 3-0. And he will walk. Canzone on first, Randy at second. Up is Cole Young. Now we got him out of visit. Works in football, don't think it does in baseball. I still don't like it, honestly. Like, when you, in football, you allow them to get a lot of first downs, and it wears on the defense a lot. Yeah, you don't break and you don't allow them to score a lot of points, hopefully. But even if they do get too far down the field, they're at least getting 3. You just have to hope your offense actually does the part. I don't like that mentality. Either... I don't think there's really anything to gain from it, personally. Inside, ball one for Young. Ginzone. He was ripped down the right field line too far to the right. Why don't I could just say rip down the right field line and leave y'all imagining. Two one count. And an outside ball 3. Okay. It's a 3-1 count for Young. Yeah, he'll look at that one. Strike 2 looking. The 3-2. Oh, he struck out. You swing. I would have preferred it more if you didn't swing. That's out number 2. Leo Rivas is now up. First pitch just gets actually just gets barely inside. Ball 1. How are we 0 for 7 with runners in scoring position? How is that possible? Oh, don't let that go. Go, damn it. We strand 2 again. That's not really the offense I want to see. Because we strand 2 this time. All right. Due up is Paredes, Walker, DeZenzo. Miller's still pitching a really good game. Anthony Volpe came back from IL and he already made an error. Like, did that just happen today? Like, did they get absolutely creamed by the Orioles? Yeah, they did. 2 errors was... Oh, boy. I can't tell. I'm not going to worry about it. All right. Bryce Miller, pitch count 33 entering the 4th inning. Efficient today. First pitch outside. The 1-0. That's painting the corner right there. Strike 1 called. The 1-1. Ooh, foul tip back. I'll still rule that a strike. So Miller ahead of the count. And the pitch, low. Trying to get that strikeout. We haven't gotten one today. Is that right? Yeah. So we retired the side in the last inning in 5 pitches. Oh, god damn it. Really, JP? You're not right there when we need you to? Lead off base hit. They're still killing us with that. All right, Christian Walker. Now up. Again, we lead baseball in turn double plays. Swings and misses on the first pitch. Yo 1. Ooh, low, just barely below the corner. Ball 1. The 1-1. Fouled away. All right. 1 strike. 1 more strike. Just get him out. 1-2. Below the corner again, ball 2. The 2-2. Okay, now it's a full count. Miller, can we not allow a walk? Please? I don't want our defense to go bend, don't break. Three, 2. Oh my god, this one's lifted. Okay, good. Randy calls for it, gets it. Out, number 1. All those flyouts going to Randy. All right. All right, DeZenzo doubled earlier. We'll look at a strike. That was a little below. No challenge. The 0-1. Ooh, no check swing. Looked like he went around. The 1-1. There we go. He's looking at that strike. The 1-2. That's at the corner. Called ball. Rowley wants to challenge. I think he's going to get that. And it is overturned. Strikeout number 1 for Miller. Nice job. And a heads-up challenge. Heads-up challenge by Cal. All right. Shoemake is up. Ball 1's down below. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Come on. The 1-1. Fouled away. 1 strike away from stranding them. The 1-2. He got him swinging. Round of applause for Miller. 2 straight strikeouts to leave him stranded. Going into the top of the 5th, top of our order due up. Crawford, Rodriguez, Naylor. All right. Okay, bottom. Sorry, it's not the bottom of the fifth. It's the top of the fifth. What am I? Did I have the? Did I have the inning wrong the whole time? It is the top of the fifth currently right now. Strike one. Looking. My bad. We'll both be at 500. Don't know how he determines the leader from there. Oh, Crawford lifts this one. Is near the gap. Not close enough. Who holds to I think the A's hold tiebreaker due to head-to-head matchup. They've won 2 against us. Yes, if we win and they lose, we still are in second place because they have a better head-to-head record. Upstairs, ball 1. 14-4 record when having 10 plus hard hits in a game this season. Nice. Again, I don't want to take a 1-0 lead late. I want more runs. Julio is going to get out right here. Ground to shortstop. 2 outs, none on, just like that. And a low ball 1. The 1-0. Out, up and out. Ball 2. And outside ball 3. Trying to get the 2-seamer out and then back in. Or trying to get him to chase it. And is he walking? Yes, he is. Ball 4. With a walk. Naylor on first. Up comes Cal. And a pickoff attempt at first. No go. Another first pitch ball outside. 1-0. And strike one looking. And yep, that's outside. That's called a strike. Yeah, good. Cal challenges that. That is absolutely. It's called a strike. Cal challenges that. All right, there we go. Yep, called overturn into a ball. Excuse me. Fouled back. We play tomorrow at 11:10 a.m. And a pickoff attempt at first. Yeah, he's safe. Shoot. I might have to reply to a text after this. 2-2. Ground ball foul. Two, and he strikes out swinging. Oh boy. Now our offense is going a little dead. We do strand one, don't get a single hit. Due up for the Astros. Sorry, Astros. Sorry, did I say the quiet part out loud? Bottom of their order. I'll be muting for a second. I just need to take a text. Okay, so let's get them out in order right here. All right. First, Richard Matthews, a swing and a miss. Yo, 1 is a ball down below. The 1-1 upstairs ball 2. Let's not allow another leadoff base runner. Can we please do that? JP, where were you? Oh my God. The second I say don't allow a leadoff base runner, what happens? We allow a leadoff hit. Oh, there's a swing and a miss right there for Cole. And, oh my God, ball 1. Too low. Oh my God, and this one's ripped into left field. Another base hit. Great, now 2 on. 2 on, no outs. They're getting back into this game. And it's just hit really well. His pitch count's now going to be at 60 right here, unless we somehow turn a triple play. I'd be fine with a double play. And trying to squeeze bunt it. Oh, they're so lucky. So it's just going to be a... that's not really what I wanted to see. He did squeeze bunt it. And gets it over to first base on a force out. Unfortunately, it advances both the runners. Nope. Unfortunately, they have 2 runners in scoring position right now. With only 1 out, and up comes Jose Altuve. And ball, strike 1 inside. Was that, or maybe that was like foul tipped, barely. And outside, ball 1. We can't give him the lead halfway through this game. Infield is in. 1-1. Foul tip back. Let's get a quick strikeout. We don't really have a double play opportunity. We're just going to have to... Ugh. We gotta strike him out. If they put this ball in play, they're likely scoring. The 1-2. Oh my god, upstairs. Come on. We have to get a strikeout. We can't allow Altuve to put this ball in play because they are likely scoring. They're scoring at least one if they do. Yes! We got him swinging. That was an amazing strikeout. We needed that one. Unfortunately, up comes Jordan. But now any ground ball will get an out. Any fly ball will also be an out. Damn, he got him nearly out of his shoes. And now we're having a chit chat. This is gonna be tough because it's Jordan. It's Jordan Alvarez, their best hitter, and a guy we have history with. Unfortunately, a maligned history. Oh, we intentionally walk him. Okay, so that's a strategy. We intentionally walk Jordan. We're not even gonna give him a chance. Okay. So it's Paredes now up. Low and out. Ball 1. So bases are loaded with 2 outs after intentionally walking Jordan Alvarez. I think that's a smart play. We don't want to give him anything. The thing is, Paredes is also really good. The 1-0. Ooh, looks at a strike. Time called. Popped up. Get it, Cal? Yes! Bases loaded jam, and they get fuck all. Huh. It was just barely in foul territory, by the way. A bases loaded jam. Everyone take a deep breath. All right. We get out of that one. Now up is Randy. Okay. Randy, 2 for 2 today. Can we make it at even 3? Oh, guess not. This one's a routine fly out to center. Astros bullpen is up. Now it was Luke Raley. Raley will swing and miss. The 0-1. At the low at the corner, called ball. McCullers' pitch count is almost at 90. He's allowed 6 hits. This one's going high the opposite way. Raley, this one's got a chance. It's gone! It's gone! An opposite field solo home run for Luke Raley. A 2-0 ball game. Thank you very much, Raley. Get another run right here at the top of the 6th. Whew. Opposite field. So it's into left. Oh, that slider. That slider was over the plate. Are they switching? They just went to commercial. I think they're pulling that guy. So I think it's going to be Steven Okert coming out. Yes, Trident's up. Let's go, M's. 2 solo home runs. Give us a 2-0 lead. Let's... What I'd like to see is some more insurance. My hair looks stupid. All right. So, yes, it is Steven Okert. And guess who's up? Not Dom Canzone, but Rob Refsnyder. It's a strike one looking. And then ball one up top. So he'll also be in the right field. Looked at one, but now 2 straight balls. No. There we go. And now it's a 3-1 count after another ball. Oh boy. I hope I'm not getting sick again. 3-1. Oh, swing and a miss. Full count for Ref Snyder. Ref Snyder usually does well against lefty pitchers. Three, 2, fouled. Fouled on the right field line. All right, the 3-2. Damn it, Ref Snyder. He struck out swinging. All right, it's Cole Young's time. Strike 1 looking. I heard 5 distinct hits. Yo 1. Swing and a miss. Would have been outside had you not swung. Okurt's been pretty good as a reliever for them. The 0-2. Nope. Low and out. Ball 1. The 1-2. Oh, damn, they're going to say he went around. Interesting. Okay, so 2 strikeouts after that home run. All right, so we're out of the 6th. No. Almost out of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th, incoming due up is who? Walker, DeZenzo, Shoemake. Let's continue this momentum from Miller. Mariners hold a 2-0 lead going into the bottom of the 6th. Miller's pitch counts at 68. In the dirt, ball 1. He could go 7 innings at this rate because they're thinking he goes like 85 pitches, maybe. 1-0. Upstairs, ball 2 behind the count. Mm. 2-0 dropped foul. First time throwing 5 scoreless innings since April 29th, 2025 against the Angels. That's kind of an accomplishment. The 2-1 foul. Oh, no. It's at the wall. No, really can't make the grab. Oh, no. That's a Christian Walker solo leadoff. Rayleigh couldn't make the play. This just got bad really fast. It just keeps on drifting. Just... oh! Not good enough. All right. Now it's DeZenzo. Oh, look at strike 1. That really sucks. Leadoff home run. Fouled off. Bullpen is up. Criswell is warming up. Ground ball over to shortstop. Thank you, JP's position. Correct. Oh, thank God. I thought he was off the plate. That was a low scoop, nearly offline. JP, you got to throw that better. All right, Shoemake. Low and in, ball 1. The 1-0. He looks at that one. The 1-1. Fouled away. How do they count 1 and 2? Come on, Miller. 1-2. Ooh, foul tip. Hit the ump. Oh, and it might have hit him hard in the head. Like, he's really shaken up. Yeah, that had to hurt. Ooh, that hit him hard in the face mask. And hmm. Oh, the home plate ump is done. He's walking off on his own accord. That's good. He just got hit really hard. So they just went to commercial. Hmm. Mm. He's done? What? So the ump had to leave. They're still delayed on the field. There's. Is he seeing that? What? Miller is. Okay, how long of a delay is this going to be? I mean, Miller's in the dugout. He's not done for the day. I think no. Are they gonna bring? They shouldn't bring in Criswell now. I know he's. Oh boy, how long is this delay gonna be? If they're considering pulling Miller, not even after 80 pitches. Excuse me. Okay, they're they're looking at. Well, looks like Miller is walking up and out, but it's been 5 minutes since the last pitch. They did have to stop play because they're bringing in a new umpire at the last one. Foul tip hit him square in the face mask. All right, we're back. Miller's back on the mound. They're not pulling him. New ump. Count is still 1-2. Okay. Do they still not have an umpire? Almost, really? They're going to commercial again. We're just waiting on the umpire to get his gear on. The new one. I've been knocked out by a foul tip mask. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. Certainly taking a while to get the gear on. Okay. After a pretty lengthy... Okay. They got a new ump. Alright. We're back. So the count is back to 1-2. All right. 1-2 count for Shoemake. Any day now. Can Shoemake please just come to the bat? All right. Now we're back. All right. After an over 10-minute delay. So we're back at the 1-2 count. Oh my God! The first pitch after the delay on a 1-2 count is a single. Now Bryce Miller's at 80 pitches. All right. Now it's Bryce Matthews. Excuse me. The go-ahead run is at the plate. Ground ball. Oh. Oh my God, it gets over the freaking mound and everything. And that's it. That's going to be it for Bryce Miller. He's done. Oh my God. All right, yep, Miller's done. That sucks. Pitching change. Criswell's going to come in. That sucks. So there's 2 on. There's 2 on after we were like 1 strike away multiple times. Zach Cole due up with 2 on, 1 out. Because we can't position our guys properly. Okay, that's better. All right. Zach Cole still up. There's 2 on with 1 out. Double play opportunity. Cooper Criswell is now pitching. He'll strike 1. Look. Neil 1. It gets through Rivas. It gets through Rivas in the left field. Somehow. Some way. That doesn't score 1, but I think that's about to change right here. We're about to lose this lead. After allowing another freaking hit. Off the, second pitch? Again, double play opportunity, but bases are loaded with 1 out. Up comes Vasquez. We can't allow him. We cannot allow him to put this ball in play. Because I don't know if we can really turn a double play. Outside ball 1. Oh, yeah. I bet you Astros are loving this. And a mound visit. God, I hate this team. I really hate this team. Any short ground ball could hopefully turn a double play. Fouled away. The 1-1 looks at that one. Yeah, that was way over the plate. Come on. The 1-2. Oh! Fouled down the right field line. Thank God. Oh my God. This is getting dicey right here. Bases loaded. 1-2 pit, 1-2 count, 1 out. This is gonna be soft fly ball into shallow. And he's gonna not race home. Thank God. It's just shallow enough. Julio does make a play on it. That is 2 outs. And now up is Jose Altuve. Yeah, he's not far out there to tag up. So, yeah. All right. Now up is the bad man. One of the most hated guys in baseball, Jose Altuve. Bases loaded, 2 outs. We've been in this position before. Oh, he'll look at strike 1. Or, excuse me, he'll look at ball 1, immediately challenged by Cal. That's going to get overturned. So another strike looking. Come on. Go 1. He went around. Yes, he did. Strike 2 swinging on a check swing. Bases loaded. 2. Oh. It was fouled off of himself. And he thought it was good for a second. Come on. 1 strike away. We get out of this jam. We're acting like this is the bottom of the freaking 9th. This is the bottom of the 6th. Like, we still have a lot of game to play after this. Step off. The 0-2 upstairs. Doesn't chase. Come on. Hurry up and get set, Altuve. The 1-2. Doesn't chase. Ooh. Bases. It's a full count. Are you kidding me? Damn it, Criswell. Don't. A ground ball, please. This game is tied. The game is tied off of a bases loaded walk. Are you kidding me? We were one strike away. And it's a bases loaded walk. And now we're in the exact same position we were, except now up is your Don. Again. Doesn't chase, up and in. Ball 1 to Alvarez. The 1-0. Outside again. Criswell, what are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? Ground ball, thank God. Ground ball, fielder's choice. It's a brand new ball game. We're tied. It's a tie game. Thank God he just grounded into fielder's choice. But after a home run, no runs, 1, 2, 3 hits. That was painful. Only one hit, one ball, no strikeouts. Technically that's a run, but that's not an earned run. That will be one for you. One, two, three, four. Yeah, because the intentional walk. Now due up is Rivas, Crawford, Rodriguez. I say screw Rivas. We got to put Donovan in. So we're all tied at 2. Top of the 7th. So they are keeping Rivas in there. First pitch to him. Up and out. A long time since Okert was at the mound. Hopefully he can get cold and our offense can really get some momentum. The 1-0. Really? We don't challenge that? That was 10 miles upstairs. That was an 81 upstairs, and you call that a strike and you don't challenge that. All right, the 1-1. Corner. 2 balls, 1 strike for Rivas. I don't know why Brendan Donovan's not in there. isn't he a lefty hitter? And Rivas is going to pop this one up into shallow center, and of course he gets there in time. Why wouldn't it be anything different? It's out number 1. Now it's JP. Top of the order. Ooh, first pitch is upstairs. The umpire's being really cautious today. The 1-0. Yeah, that's up. Yeah, it's in the zone. That's a strike one looking. And JP's going to chop this one right over to their shortstop. Come on. Route number 2. Now up is Julio. None on, 2 outs. Well, it looks like Okert is done. No, that's right. Allows nothing, retires everyone he sees. And De Los Santos is coming out. And Aniel De Los Santos. I can't believe they're back in this game. Come on, Julio. Sorry. Yeah, that's correct. "16 innings, 8 earned runs, 14 strikeouts, 4 walks. That's in 15 total games. We need offense, and we need it right now. Down low, ball 1. One zero, strike 1 in the zone. Called strike. We have to win to get back to 500. We have to. 1-1. Oh, that would have been a ball. That's fouled. Oh, Julio's going to call time. The 1-2. We strike out. Swinging. The side gets retired in order. Where the hell did our offense go? Now we have to go into the 7th inning stretch. Tied with relievers. Miller can't even get the win. Do Paredes, Walker, DeZenzo. We might as well throw Shoemake in there because we can't. Because we can only retire the side once today. Apparently, we always give up leadoffs. Oh, shoot. Criswell's not out there. Now it's Nick Davila. All right. First pitch strike. Okay. Neo 1. Ooh, just gets the top of the zone. Strike 2 looking. Again, get the leadoff guy out. It's something. Because you can always turn double plays if the next guy gets a single. Neo 2. Low and out. The 1-2. Oh, it's popped up. Oh, someone. I hope JP called for that one. Whatever. It's out number 1. The shortstop apparently went right in there. Christian Walker now up. He had an opposite field home run the very last inning. Upstairs. 95 fastball. Ball 1. The 1-0. Low. Another ball. Low ball 2. A low. Oh, thank God. Nice job. Rivas was right there. A low ground ball. Rivas somehow gets a hand on it. Able to get the out. Number 2. Ooh, that was a weird stance. But thankfully, he was there in time. All right, now it's DeZenzo. Now DeZenzo is going to take ball one inside. Ooh, up. Ooh, that's called a strike. Oh, they should have challenged it. That would not have been overturned. I wanted them to challenge it. 1-1. That's a strike looking. Well, and strike him out, end the inning. 1-2. Oh, fly ball into the gap. Ref Snyder gets there. No, that's Rayleigh? Huh? Oh, right. He's not right field. Ref Snyder's not in right field. He's DHing. Rayleigh is still at left. Or, excuse me, right. That was a brain fart right there. Well, they actually go out in order. Offense, it's your time now. 2 more chances to score runs. All right, due up. Naylor, Raleigh, Rosarena. Let's get this. Come on, guys. Is Aniel de los Santos still there? Yes, he is. Naylor swings on. Gets to Altuve almost instantly. Already out number 1. Off of 1 swing. Smoked to Altuve. That was good ground ball contact. All right, now up is Cal Raleigh. He grounded into double play and had 2 strikeouts. But he's probably going to swing. He does. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Fly to right. Now it's Randy Rosarena. This could go to extras if both offenses are kind of stopped. First pitch upstairs for Randy. Didn't swing at that one. Or it didn't, fly out to first base. All right, the 1-0. Upstairs nearly hits him. Brian King warming up in the bullpen. He did swing at that one. Strike one. And 2-1. Upstairs. Ahead of the count, 3-1. Due up is Rayleigh. Swings and misses on a 3-1 count. Now it's full. We're getting real aggressive. Not like we have much of a choice. I just don't like our next few hitters. It's Rayleigh, Ref Snyder, and Young. Damn it, Randy! You swung at that. That would have been upstairs. That would have been a ball, you moron. Now we gotta go and pray to God that they don't get anything in the bottom of the 8th. So we get sat down in order for the second time in a row. Our offense has not gotten anything since the 6th. Due up is Shoemake, Matthews, Cole. And all 3 of these guys have given us problems. Oh, man. Who is it now? Oh, boy. It's Bizzardo. Fingers crossed. Oh, man, this could get dicey. This could get dicey quickly. Just don't allow anything to Shoemake, please. Oh, my God! The first pitch? Really? Shoemake is on. Dude, that was right down Broadway. That's your first pitch? Really, Bizzardo? Now the go-ahead runs on first. All right, Matthews is now up. We could turn double play. Bunt, foul. Like, that was a stupid 6th inning we allowed him to come back into this game. And now Bizzardo gives up a leadoff hit on the first pitch. Pickoff attempt at first, no go. Wait a minute, what? Did we? Oh, no. Okay, no challenge. They were looking at it for a second. The 0-1. Try to squeeze bunt this one. Throws it. Bizzardo, what are you doing? Oh my god. So what that was a bunt. Bizzardo throws to second, way offline. I don't know if that was on JP, and then Julio decides to play fucking kickball. So he tried to squeeze bunt that. Inside ball 1. Oh my god. Bizzardo. So you reach third. You reach so that's yeah, you reached that on error. He had to throw to second. He had to throw somewhere to try and get the double play. But for some reason, now you're behind 2-0. What was that? Julio decides to play kickball for some reason. Do those both count as errors? Okay, the infield is in, and it's an error on. It's on. Are you shitting me? We hit him. We hit him. It was off his back foot. Hit by pitch, he's now on base. Bases are loaded, no outs. Why is Bizzardo still in the game? 6 pitches. Yeah, that's on you, buddy. We're about to lose this game. And looks like they're pinch running. No, or they're not. Never mind. He's testing out the foot. Oh my god, Bizzardo. Am I going to have to make another TikTok holding up a bottle of Tito's? Down and away, ball 1. You can't get ahead of counts? Josh Simpson is warming up. Swing and a miss. So we're now gonna be going in down 2 to at least 3. Ground ball, Crawford is actually gonna throw home. Tag is out. He fell on the plate? So he is out at home. So he does ground into fielder's choice. Throwing to home, he is out. So it's a 6-2 fielder's choice. Fielder's choice. Shortstop does throw home to get the force out. That's fine. And now up is Altuve again. First pitch down and away. Bizardo, can you not throw a lot of balls? I know there's a double play opportunity. If somehow we get out of this with no runs scored, that would be a freaking miracle. Strike one looking. Ooh, that was okay. That could have gone either way. Do have challenges. I think that would have had a chance. The 2-1. That's on the corner. Strike two. Looking. This would be a massive strikeout. Two. That's going to be out to center field, but it's going to be a sac fly. The Astros now have the lead in the 8th. Because our pitcher is a fucking numbnuts. And now runners on the corners, 2 outs. And yep, he's done. God. Yep, you got the loss, buddy. Yep. 2 hits and a hit by pitch. How many batters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now up is who? Wilson? That... Oh my god. A very long delay just completely shifted the momentum. That stopped Miller from staying hot. And just... It stopped everyone from just doing their job. What's worse, it's to the Asterix. The Asterix. All right, Josh Simpson. He's just going to pitch to get us out of the inning. Yeah, Bizardo. That's on you. All right. Yordan Alvarez is now up. Alvarez first pitch is low and away. The 1-0. Oh my god, we almost hit him again. 2-0. Cal, you moron. That's called a ball and it's not going to be overturned. That was way low. Oh my god. Dude, that was by 2.5 inches. Now he's really behind 3-0. All right, that's a start. You walked him. Bases are loaded again. So bases are loaded again, this time with 2 outs, and Isaac Paredes fouled down the left field line. You know, 1, up and out, ball 1. Well, again, I don't know why Rivas was even playing because he can't get a hit. I don't know why Ref Snyder was pinch hitting, and this one's going to be popped up. Oh, someone's going to get it, thankfully. Young ran into the infield to get it. Now we're down to our final 3 outs. And I think our worst hitters, other than Cal, are due up. It's Rayleigh, Ref Snyder, Young. So it isn't Rivas. But we don't have anyone to really pinch hit. Leadoff home run and then another solo, and we can't, and we get guys on base. We get 6 guys on base in between those home runs, and we don't score anything. And then we go out and order twice in a row. Well, guess I'm the idiot, huh? Why did that? I don't need that to change. Oh. It's not Rayleigh. It's Connor Joe. And Brian King is now up. Gonna try and get the save. Swings on the first pitch. We're only seeing like 9 pitches, aren't we? We're swinging at everything. And Cam Smith is now in right field. Fouled off. Joe swings at everything. Neo 2 upstairs. A check swing foul. The 1-2. Inside. Ball 2. Joe swings this foul. Grounded down the left field line. The 2-2. Ground ball. Oh, come on. Just gets to Altuve nearly into center field. And now it's Rob Refsnyder. Why is he pinch hitting designated hitter if he can't get a single hit? Now look at strike one. Oh, you don't swing, it's still a strike. Upstairs. Ball 1 on that 93 fastball. We've not gotten a hit off the Astros bullpen tonight, and their bullpen is notorious for being just crap. All right, that's something. Ball 2. All right, ball 3. That's down low. You can get on base, that'd be something, I guess. But we'd have to rely on Cole Young. Foul tip backwards. Full count. The 3-2. Fouled back. Still our final 2 outs. And 3-2. He's on. He gets on with a walk. So he represents the tying run. Go ahead, run at the plate. It's Cole Young. He can belt one right here, and that would be amazing. And he does swing at the first pitch. It's going long. It's at the track in the left field. Is Refsnyder? Oh no, Refsnyder's staying at first. All right, now we're down to our final out. And it's... Oh, it's Mitch Garver. Mitch Garver. He doesn't have a home run yet, but he's really not a good batter. And now they're talking about this one. Just please. Come on, Garver. He looks at a ball right down Broadway. Down low. Ball one. The 1-1. Yeah. Not even an attempt to challenge it. Well, it still would have been a strike. Come on, Garver. The 1-2. Inside. Go ahead run is at the plate. Game tying run is at first. Down to our final strike. Inside. Full count. Full count. Oh, just got a piece of that one. Fouled back. Three, two. Just pulled sharply to the left. It's outside, up and outside, challenged. It's going to be challenged by the Astros. I don't think that's going to be overturned. It's called a ball. That would be amazing. Yep, that's a ball. Lewison loses the challenge. So now we have a runner in scoring position. This just got interesting. J.P. Crawford had the leadoff home run at the very start of the game. First pitch strike. Looking on the fastball. A base hit could tie the game. The 0-1. That's... Wait! He just got an infield single! I thought that was game. It was a very short grounder. Altuve did not even attempt to throw. Bases are loaded. Bases are loaded. Julio Rodriguez is up. It was chopped ground. And Altuve was nowhere near in time. Yeah, that's an infield single. Now it's Julio Rodriguez. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Ow, I got fouled off his foot. That hurt. Ooh, we got something big here. He's all right. Oh, wait. He needs a second. He got fouled off his foot? On the inside of his foot, maybe? Oh, yeah, on the inside part of his foot. All right. I can't believe this is actually happening. On that infield single, bases are loaded with 2 outs. It's very... Now a base hit could take the lead. The 0-1. Upstairs. Ball 1. Tying run is at third. Go ahead runs at second. Oh, fouled away. Now we're down to our last strike. Come on. The 1-2. Ups. Ball 2. Okay. All right, come on. Full count. 3-2 again. He was trying to get Julio to chase. Oh, good contact. Just pulled to the left. It looked good for 2 seconds. It's too far to the left. Oh my god. Oh my god, he walks! He walked a bases loaded walk! The game is tied! Oh my god! This game is not over! I cannot believe this. I cannot believe what just happened. Julio just got on with a bases loaded walk. We were down to our last strike. Twice. No, 3 times. No. Yes, twice. And I thought this game was over. But we are going into the bottom of the 9th. 3 walks and an infield base hit. Now out comes Josh Naylor. Are they going to switch pitchers? This guy's been at 32. I cannot believe what just happened. Naylor's had 2 career grand slams. One of them was last season. All we need is a base hit. Just a base hit. Oh my god, inside. Inside, and he just doesn't even take it off the shoulders. Brian Abreu is in the bullpen. Yo, 2 chopped off the plate. He's safe! No! Challenge that! We're challenging that. You gotta challenge that. I thought that looked like an infield single. Challenge that right now. Yes, we are challenging that. That looked like another infield single. A short chopper over to the pitcher ended up throwing in. Called out. We are challenging this. And that was a really tough play. Ooh. That's extremely close. Now the look. Oh. I think his heel might have touched the plate before the ball was on the inside. It had to be in the interior of the glove. Does that count as the interior of the glove? That's going to be extremely close. That's tough. This is the game decide. This could decide the game if we go ahead. But where that touches the bag, I think his heel might have touched before. I want to. The way it looked at, I think his heel touched the bag before the ball was on the interior of the glove. No! It's an out. It's not overturned. I cannot believe it. We're going into the bottom of the ninth. Tied at 3. Somehow, someway, we get one hit, one run out of that, and only one hit. No errors, but we strand 3. 2 walks, 3 walks, and a hit. How many batters did he face? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We're going into the bottom of the ninth. I have no idea who's going to come out. If it's going to be Simpson or... Like, we give the bullpen a break, and then we have to use everyone. Do we keep Simpson out there, or do we put in Munoz? We were down to our final strike twice. How in the hell are we still in this game? Okay. Munoz is out. And not only that, Cal Raleigh's out of the game for some reason. Oh, shoot. So what is it? 0-2? Yes, it is. All right, it's Christian Walker. It's I want to say that's what it is. I didn't see the second pitch. The 0-2, swing and a miss. He's out. Strikeout swinging. So this is about to be really interesting. Who's gonna come up for? Who's gonna come up for Raleigh? All right, Cam Smith is actually up now. First pitch fouled. Second pitch didn't go around. Ball 1. The 1-1. Oh my God. He's on. He's on. He got a base hit. Game-winning run is at first base. Dude, that's a meatball. Munoz, you can't do that. That's in the shallow right center. Shoemaker's back up. Should we just allow him to get another hit? I know. There's a double play opportunity. He does swing at that one, thankfully. We got to go to extras. One, another swing and a miss. Oh. All right. I wonder who's going to be batting for Raleigh. Garver is catching, and he's batting ninth. And Neo 2. Ooh, he tried to bluff it first, and it's a ball in the dirt. A possible double wins the game. We can't allow that. Step off. One, two. He's trying to go for second. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He struck out. He struck out swinging. Smith does steal. Smith is into second. Here's the slider. Nice. So there is a runner on second. Okay, winning run is in scoring position. Now up is Matthews. Swings at the first pitch. It is 2 outs, so it's still good, but we can't allow a base hit because that loses the game. Neil 1. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 2 swinging. 1 strike away, and we go to extras. After the terrible 8th inning we had, we're about to go to extras. The 0-2 in the dirt. Come on, Munoz. Yes! A heater. This game is going to extras. I cannot believe it. This game is going to extras. Game information. No. Score sheet information. 10 innings. I'm going to have to put another pitcher. We are going to extras after all of that. So, here are the rules. One runner on second to start the inning. And I don't know who it is exactly. Let's just say it's Naylor. Just like that. both teams get at least one ABS challenge. Oh, great. Guess who's on tomorrow? Castillo. Okay. Oh, now we put in Brendan Donovan. Now we put in Brendan Donovan. He's pinch hitting and what? Is he going to be on third base? We'll see. Naylor is at second. He does represent the go-ahead run. And they do have a new pitcher. It is whoever, Abreu. Shoot. Brian Abreu. What's his number? Something 2. First pitch is a ball, by the way. Second pitch is also a ball. Okay, so here's what we're looking like. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0. 3 balls, no strikes. And a runner on second represents the go-ahead run. 3-0 pitch is down below. Brendan Donovan will walk. All right, so we're being patient right now. Randy Rosarena still here. I think they're going to try and put the infield in. There is a double play opportunity, but a single would be amazing right here. And he swings at that. He swung low, my guy. Neil 1. Popped foul. The 0-2. Fouled back again. All right. It's 2, no balls, 2 strikes, 2 men on. Go ahead, run on second. Outside. Ball 1. Okay. A little bit of a conversation with the ump. The 1-2. No! Randy! You did not need to swing at that. And he goes out swinging. That's out number 1. Now up is Connor freaking Joe. That was in the dirt. That was in the dirt. Now up comes Connor Joe, and he's going to swing at every single pitch he sees, I can already guess. Unfortunately, now there's a double play opportunity. Ooh. Up right near the head. Come on. The 1-0. Fouled. Oh boy. Naylor could try and steal third. 1-1. Chopping third. He's going to step on third. The throw to first is not in time. And Donovan actually does race to third off of that. So... he's out there. Donovan does reach around, gets to... Donovan is now at third. Joe does get it, fielder's choice. Oh, damn it, it's Ref Snyder. He looks at strike one. Oh, up and away. Nope. No. Nope, that's not right. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base hit, Ref Snyder. Up and in. Did he get hit? No, he didn't. He nearly got hit in the head. Come on, Ref Snyder. We need a hit. Why'd you swing? It's a 2-2 pitch to Ref Snyder. Deep fly. He's gone. He's out. We strand 2 in extras. How many batters did he face? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now who are we sending up? So Bryce Matthews is going to start at second. Game-winning runs on second. Do they keep Munoz out there? No, it's Alex Hoppy. Zach Cole could win this game with 1 swing. Oh, that's not his number. It's 48. The winning run is at second. Oh, he's showing bunt. Steps off, trying to look at second. Showing bunt. They're bunting a lot. Foul. Showing bunt again. The 0-1. No! Oh my god! It's wild. Wild pitch. Or is it a pass ball for Garver? Screw it, I'm calling it. That's on Garver. Well, now running runs at third. Strike 2 looking. Problem is, we need... It can't be a force out. Please. Wait, what? Oh, boy. It is a 3-1. A deep enough fly ball will win the game. Hell, possibly a shallow enough fly ball could win the game. Full count. Oh, we are in the bottom of the 10th, by the way. 3-2. That's game. Base hit. Base hit gets past Naylor. That's game over. With the infield in, Naylor just can't come up with it. Well, not saying that we had a chance or that we blew it. We shouldn't have even been in this position. How the hell we took it to extras, I have no idea. But the Astros get their first win off of us in a hell of a long time. Unfortunately, this means we can't get above 500 for the next series. That's a shame. The pass ball hurt us. Okay. All right. Well, I'll be back here tomorrow morning around 11 a.m. for the series finale against the Astros. We still can't lose the series, but we gotta win this one tomorrow. It's gonna be tough because guess who's pitching? God help us all. Let's pray for Luis Castillo that he somehow gets a win, shuts him out after 6. How many runners do we have in scoring position and we can't get anything? Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow if we can. Trident's up. Go Mariners. Disappointing.